we might be killed. Who knows? You're amazed I still have a dynasty? My dynasty has spread so far and wide that I am struggling to find somebody to marry who isn't related to me distantly. That's where we've got to with the dynasty. It's quite incredible how you know, I go to marry any princess or prince of the Holy Roman Empire or France or Norway or Sweden, and it's like, these people are your cousins. Like, really? So yes, it is a mess. But we're going for, as you see, we've got Ireland, Kingdom of Ireland. We did have the Kingdom of England. We destroyed the title, so we didn't lose it on succession, because my guy is getting on a bit. It's 38. It's a good innings for someone in the Middle Ages. We've got a war going on now. It's not for our claim on Scotland, because we don't have a claim on Scotland, but somebody does. It is Earl Radakan's claim on Scotland. He is a dynasty member, and so, as we learnt in the last stream, if we push that guy's claim, because we're head of the dynasty, we can then claim that title from him. It's like, hang on, we're the head of the family, so rightfully that should be ours. And he's not going to be able to object. Well, he can probably go to war with us, but, I mean, he'll lose. And then we get the throne of Scotland, and then, I think, that might be enough for us to claim the Empire of Britannia. I hope. Otherwise, we're going to have to quickly come up with some sort of conquest in Wales and try and grab it before this guy dies and all the titles pass on. So that's where we are today. We've got the war going in. We've got 18,000 men moving up to engage the enemy. If I called allies into this, let's call Earl Arthur of Annandale. Can we? We can't pull him into anything. The Duchess Epiphania of Thessalonica. Does she have anything worth... She's got 5,000 men. Okay. Well, we are... Let's abuse it. Ooh, I should maybe hold on to that prestige, though, because... Let's see if I can do it without. Because... I need to keep this prestige to be able to claim these... or create these titles, I think. Hey, Dazzy Flick, how are you? I could just have the guy murdered. He might have some other heir. Who have we got here? We can call Count Robert of Nevers with his 1,600 men. Well, I think we can claim him in this. Call him in this, rather. Call him. And we've got dynasty members. The King of Norway. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's call the King of... Renown. Oh, I'm not going to... I haven't got Renown to spend anyway. That is... 9 months worth of renown, I think, roughly. Prince Magnus of Norway. Okay, let's see if I can do it without. I'll call them in if it looks bad. Or we might just buy people. We might just buy mercenaries. We're not murdering just yet, but that is always a good option. Of course I shall join you in the war. Excellent. So we bring as many troops as we can, which is this one. So we've got 21,000 versus... Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. We just need to watch where their army goes and then make sure we can blat it out of existence. Okay, send in the boys. Let's split this army in half when it gets going somewhere. Infiltrators. Some local commoners are moving to Rouen, the capital of my friend Duke Richard. Locals, newly settled or not, praising me can surely do no harm in the perception of me. Take this gold. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll take the gold. Well, gold is something I have in decent numbers at the moment. Oh, fighty time. No, fighty time over here. Come on. No, would you damn well go where I demand, please? There we go. It's quite hard to actually manoeuvre troops where they need to be. Right, so we are outnumbered there, but we have a lot of soldiers coming in. Quick, please. Yes. Excellent. That's what we need. If we can capture him, we might be able to end this war really quickly. No, but we got off to a good start. Let's take a look at the battle results from this one. So we lost 1,100. We inflicted double that. That's excellent. And we can probably have a look at the interesting stuff on the knights. So this guy, Earl Arthur of Annandale, he got 54 kills. That guy's pretty good. That's just butchering. people, isn't it? Yeah, I should walk it with these numbers. It should be fine. We always have to just be careful. I should maybe send my big army off after them. Let's start... let's get that one. Let's start conquering things just at the border. In fact, let's secure the border places. Should we go over there? I don't like being on the wrong side of a river if something's coming to get me. Let's secure these border places. And let's merge those together. And go and trash him in his capital. Yes, I know there's a big penalty for this, but... we have the manpower to burn, I think. We're losing... it's not too bad at the moment, actually. And also, if we can just trash that guy. Supplies. We're okay at the moment. Right, so hopefully... maximum 8 months left. Ooh, that's good news. Take that. That might get some really good hostages. I suspect I can probably get away with splitting that in half. I just need to keep an eye on what goes on down here, of course. Go and start taking that one as well. Because this 5,000 men, if they suddenly all group up to come and kill one of my guys, I need to very quickly send all this in as well. We've got allies coming in though, so I think we're going to be okay. A lot of kills for one guy. 54 kills, was it? That's insane. Like I say, like the game of Dynasty Warriors. Where's he going? He's retreating. Everyone get to that fight. Get to the fight now. Get to the fight. He definitely won't get there, but that's okay. I'll try and send troops in a bit at a time. I've got 4,000 men turning up. Another 2,000 coming in here, which isn't going to swing it for me. In fact, that's going to be a disaster, isn't it? Fed in piecemeal and they had the defensive advantage. Oh no, I've been replaced as head of the dynasty. That's not good. I don't really care, actually, about that fight, as long as we get this. Experimentation? What? And just slightly more of this one would knock him out completely. Brigida tells me our volunteer, Goodleck, is almost completely out of it. Brigida starts putting away the bottles. Fortunately, I believe that might be all our subject is capable of, though. This has been most insightful. We are not quite done yet. Who is Goodleck? He's just a courtier. He's a gracious lackey. Well, let's experiment a little bit further. Badoom! Let's see what that does. Okay, we're about to get killed here, and that's not a good thing. So let's get back over the border. And we can at least have the defensive advantage in a fight. And he's coming for me. Where are my troops? My troops are, unfortunately, too far spread apart. Oh, they're retreating all the way back to Dublin. That's a long retreat. Yeah, okay, they're going to get chopped up. I don't care. Once we've taken his capital, we shall push the war properly. Yeah, that is a brutal savaging. It's brutal savaging. Your brother died. Your brother, wee Davy, died. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing to get these people out of the way. I'm not too upset about that. France might have become the dynasty head. The other option is that we can buy some mercenaries very quickly. Or I can just call in some allies, which I might do. So I need a marshal. My son is going to be the marshal. Assign him. Right, we are about to get that. Then there's all these men come marching south, and we're going to absolutely tear people up. We might get some really valuable hostages from this as well, which would be super nice. Right, march those in. Put this guy in here. We've got it. It's not made the biggest difference in the world, but that's fine. All right, let's go charging back down and kill him. We've got double the numbers, and we should have some reinforcements coming in as well soon. Hey, Piranha Man, how's it going? Excellent. We've got a big army in here. Oh, can we join in? Stop, 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 stop. We might get there in time to intercept them before he escapes. We are winning that, so that's looking pretty good. Okay, now it's just time to chase down their armies, and we should have this. That was a good killing. Up to 50% now. Nice work, fellas. Nice work. Ooh, we'll take that as well. Thank you very much. Not too worried about the mercenary contracts. Can we get this? If we... Yes, we'll have the schemer. That will be good. Let me just take a look at the factions rallying against us. Oh, okay, that's fine. My people are... My important people are behind me anyway. So, I think we should probably stay in biggish numbers here. So we need someone in charge of this. Let me put someone who I really don't like. Duke Colin of Essex. He's good, and if he dies, well, we have lost nothing. But it's a great opportunity to get rid of people we hate. Put him in there. Go and march off to that till we find out where this enemy army is. And let's take some of these lands coming from... let's split that in half. Take some of these lands so we can link up with Ireland. Hi, Killer Crema. The trebuchets, I don't know how they're working out, to be quite honest, because I'm not sure which army has them. Unless there's... Can we see the composition of this? Hills, select the holding. Sieging army. Who's this anyway? What once was, there's nothing left for me to teach you. My mentor, Brigida, smiles and greedily nods. You have learned a lot. To go even further in your studies, you need to make your own way. Excellent. So we have learnt some very useful stuff there, I think. From... Let's bring him up. Yes, we're very good in the old skullduggery now. Right, so we should have some good prisoners taken. They're trying to re-besiege that. Right, now's the time to race that army up there. Go for it, fellas. Go for it. We can check. Can we actually? Well, we can see on here. So the trebuchets. Well, they're still reinforcing. Unfortunately. Well, we've got plenty of money. That's okay. We have the lordship of Sir. Oh, there's missing. Right. It would just be the lordship, right? We don't get the duchy. But if I... Oh, I'll claim it anyway. I'm not bothered. So we have claims. Let's just bring my old guy back up. We have claims on the Earldom of Galloway. Interesting. The County of Aachen, which is not here. And... go back. There. So, okay, well. We didn't get the duchy claim. That's fine. Keep putting a spurious claim in on... Let's go for this one. Build them up. Marky Mark Spider, welcome back. How's it going? Hey, we caught them in battle outside the castle, which is excellent. We should be scything them down. We're not having much luck in actually catching the guy, though. Oh, tell you what, let me see if I can find siege engineer for one of these. Put a quick pause on there. We are winning this war, which is nice. What we want is this. Do we have anyone? Oh, here we go. Put him in. He hates my guts, but he's a siege engineer, which should help. And this guy... See, he's a forder, which is useful. Do we have any more siege dudes? Yes, we do. I'll put him in there. And this is to try and get these sieges done a bit faster. And over here, we just have... Ah, here we go. We've got 29. So he's got this guy. First army's got the trebuchets. Yeah. I can do some more of that. I guess we can just run around trying to chop places up now. They've got the trebuchets. Let's see if they knock the... I mean, this is a big fortress. Let's see if they knock it down fast. Yeah, it's a windy old day here in the UK at the moment. Big gales last night. I thought the roof was going to come off at one point. But that might have just been the curry I had for tea last night. Oh, is there any fighting? There's always some fighting going off over here. Someone fighting over that. I thought I had the advance which stops my vassals fighting over that. Oh, have I got another army here? Wow, did I miss that one? Okay, put someone... You'll do. You're pretty good. Let's bring them into the fight. And just watch out. Oh, we've got a fight going over there. Greetings, my amicable liege. I owe you a favour, but I'd rather not. I mean, who wants to owe someone a favour? What if you just forgot about the favour? I'd like that. That would be great. Duke Richard of Normandy. He does like me. Is he serious? Oh, I'm generous, so this is going to stress me out. A convincing argument. And yes, okay, I could do with my vassals liking me, I think. Oh, hey, Ewok. Oh, New Orleans? Oh, how's things over there? Anyway, have a great day. Sorry you can't stay around for long. And good luck at work. Okay, so we're siding down the walls there. We have an army. Where's my army gone? Did you not? You should have started moving. You naughty boys. Peat quarries constructed in Desmond. Do you know what I haven't been doing for ages? I haven't been looking to see what we can build in my holdings. I have various holdings around the place. Okay, maybe I have been building stuff. This is looking good. Let's upgrade the Hunter's Lodges. These things, they cost so little, and it's nice having a big wodge of cash now. Oh, we can build... What can we build? Do we have to upgrade the fort? Oh, that's a bit more expensive. Don't know if it says we can, but I mean, it's just a level 1 fort. We've got hillside fields. Go on, whilst I've got the money. Whilst I've got the money to do these things. I might not always have it. Do the cheap ones, I think. You built all the holdings and lost a lot of the land. Yeah, that sucks when you do that. When you spend some time upgrading something and then it goes to somebody else. I'm going for the trade ports. That's good. Okay. Just going to keep an eye on this, but I think we're going to finish the sieges over here first, and then I can send some soldiers over. We got some allies in there. That's fine. What's the rate of attrition here? 1%. Okay, we can manage that. Man, that suddenly accelerated, didn't it? Okay, I'm going to send this army over. If I don't target their county, I don't know that they'll react as fast. If I target the county as in, I think the AI suddenly thinks, oh, they're coming here, we'll move. If I target the one next to it, they might let me sneak all the way up. And that looks like that might be the case. Ooh, he's trying to get out of there. This is my land. We're going to catch them before they escape. Yep. It's a bit of a closer fight, that, because we don't have the huge numerical advantage. But I think we're in there enough. Yeah, it is worth. That's one of the things I try to do, is hold all the counties in 2 full duchies, but doesn't always work out like that, especially with this damn partition. What do you call it? Succession rules. Literally just a name. United the Irish lands, but then taking over Britain was where it all went wrong. The Scots, as it turns out, will even make deals with the Vikings to keep their lands. Yeah, they didn't want to give up their lands. The Scottish are, and still are, quite keen to hold on to Scotland. What is going on down here? What is going on down here? What? I mean, these are neutral armies. There must be somebody... There must be just some vassals going to... Don't I have the thing that prevents that? Direct vassal opinion is hurting. Vassals cannot wage war unless they use a... Oh, okay, unless they use a hook on their liege. I don't know about that, though. It's not part of this war, is it? What about this war? I don't think it's part of those. They're neutral armies anyway, so... I do like the way that it's all gone weird with succession. I think that's brilliant. It's thrown all the spanners in the works. Otherwise, I guess this would be too easy to plan out and just send big armies in to conquer things. And I like that element of randomness. Victory! War against the tyranny of Emperor Siegfried. Good, so be it. Does that mean that's stopped? No, that's still going on. Okay. Interesting that they're neutral, but we do seem to be winning this anyway, so that's fine. I'm going to send an army in to trash this. We're about to take 3 decent territories. We've got one there. And our siege engineers busily working there. Now then, if you can actually get in there and trash that guy. Oh, he's heading away. He's heading away. I think you can catch him, though. I think we've got the time. Yep. We've got this one. Brilliant. Just move on to the next. 91%. This battle might swing it for us. I can see a lot of executions coming up here. Oh, that didn't actually change much. That's surprising. That's one we hold. Okay, that's pretty cool. I guess we step over the border then. We've got some good places held. This is about to go as well, so it should be going. What's happening here? Oh, my allies have found a fight. Excellent. Well done, fellas. Trash that guy. Oh, they can't besiege that. That must be massive. Go and besiege this one. Or, yeah, maybe I should go down here. But are these enemy armies? I think it's a war. I think these lot. I think some dukes declared war somehow. There was, I mean, Duke of Normandy. He did use a hook on me. Hey, Panzer Chicken. You did indeed used to watch me play. Well, you might have watched me play World of Tanks. I started my YouTubing career with World of Tanks back in 2014, I think. Going back a bit now. Haven't played the game in a couple of years. Happy to be out of it. How are you doing anyway? What do we need to knock over here? There's a fight brewing, I see. Do you know, this army's not achieving anything, so I'm going to send this... I don't... Oh, hang on. That's gone. So whatever that fight that was, that's now over. Which is kind of cool. I think you can probably go and deal with that mess down there. That looks like an easier siege to win. I might need to group some soldiers up here. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing great, thanks. I've been playing a variety of games since 2018 when I quit World of Tanks. And I've found some absolute crackers that I've had so much fun with. Yeah, no one's wished me dying in a fire or getting cancer or anything like that. It's just been so much good fun games that I've just had so much pleasure out of. Witcher 3, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Divinity Original Sin. This is cracking as well. How are you doing? What games are you playing now? Think the purple outlines are civil wars? Yeah, I think they're civil wars. Oh, like the vassal wars and stuff. Idiots fighting over bits of territory. It could be civil war as well. Oh, excellent. We've done this. Right. We've done this and we're still young enough to pull the next thing off. So enforce demands. So be it. Pause. So we have an independent Scotland. Briefly, this ain't going to last very long. So we need to quickly disband all the armies. Which is fine. So we've got various plans here. Let's have a look in the dungeons. So who have we got that's going to cause trouble? Queen Heir of Ware of Teviotdale. Can we... Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can legally do here. I can't... I can negotiate release. I can... Do I want to execute these people, though? Oh, my dread level's dropped a bit. So what happens if I execute her? My piety's not great anyway. King Richard will lose opinion. A lot of people will lose a lot of opinion. What's the payout for her, though? Nothing. I mean, she's got absolutely nothing to offer. There's no money, because I think these people are all suddenly unlanded. So what if I just start executing? My guests lose opinion. Okay, I'm going to negotiate his release. He has no claims. Is he good for anything? Decent steward. What about if I gain a weak hook? I mean, you never know. That might be handy. Right, this fella. He's not bad at the old martial business. An irrational adventurer. A novice hunter. A peasant leader. Army gold maintenance. Wow, that could be good. Rough terrain expert. Do you know what? I'm going to recruit this guy. Let's recruit him. He loses opinion? Oh, I don't want him then in that case. Screw it. We can always find better people. And you must be worth something. Does she have any... No titles? Okay. Not worth it. Just go. Just go. I'm not going to gain anything. They're nothings now. You got called kid at the age of 47 in World of Tanks. I guess... I mean, everyone uses the word kid to try and insult, right? But when you're in your 40s, being called a kid is actually kind of cool. I quite like it. I actually got asked for ID in a pub 2 years ago, I think it was now. Yeah, because I haven't been to a pub for ages because of bloody lockdown rules and stuff. Yes, my vassals are a bunch of peasants and a bunch of idiots. They've proven that on many occasions. So... what is this? This is the Kingdom of Teviotdale? Hang on, but that's... Oh, no, it's not my de jure land. I thought I was getting that as well. That's not my de jure land because I got rid of the Crown of England, which I can recreate. Okay, so... Quick look at the court. We've got people who like me. We've got a spy master who adores me. We were supporting schemes. Who loses this? Let's see. Primary heir. Let's take a look at bloody Teviotdale. Of all places. Right, let's see who's in the natural line of succession here. None of my people. Can we plot a murder against him? Because that would be hilarious. Or should we try and murder his kid? Or should I try and abduct his kid? I've never done an abduction. I think I'll murder him. Thank you very much. We'll go for that. Alright, see you later, Panzer Chicken. Okay, we'll work on murdering that guy for now. But my next job is to go straight to the newly formed King of Scotland and say, "Excuse me, my good man, I think you find that those titles belong to me, being as they are in the family and I'm at the top of the family. So, what can I actually claim here? My claims. I gain the contested title of an earldom. No, hang on. Let's change objectives, can I? No, not there. That's fine. I can seize the Duchy of Wessex because it's de jure. Which would be... Just a minute. Somebody told me that because this guy is in my family... I can what? Offer ward, guardianship. Declare war. This is what I'm trying to do. But I thought I could claim the title. He is King of Scotland, right? He is King of Scotland. Anyone know how this bit works? So I put his claim on there. I pushed his claim. How many allies has he got? Wessex, not as many as me, but he might have a decent amount of soldiers there. So I thought I was going to be able to claim this. I don't know if this is going to be quite how I wanted it then. The Earldom of Hampshire, because it's de jure. The Duchy of Wessex. Duke Colin's claim. Duke Colin gets what? There's Prince Shabrito's claims. He gets Earldom of Hampshire. Oh, I thought because he was in the family I could claim that. But do I have to hold a higher title?